MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Sean Newcomb gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Really love Sean Newcomb. He reminds me a little bit of Andy Pettitte, but better stuff. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good curveball and breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better. Good fastball. The key for Sean Newcomb, getting ahead with the fastball to give himself a chance to use those off-speed pitches. Quality lefty with a very high ceiling.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under this one. One pitch, one away. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this done.
Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
That's one of those pitches that just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. I mean, that's a heck of a job to hold him in this single.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. One left for Seattle, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. Justice Sheffield will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Denny?
They acquired by the Yankees in the Andrew Miller trade from the left side. Big arm. The Yankees think that this guy could be a very good pitcher, and they think he's going to be in their starting rotation heading into the future. Big fastball, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good selection of off-speed pitches. Once he learns to command those off-speed pitches, the sky's the limit for Justice Sheffield.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. This is lifted out to left. Gurriel comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake double's leaving this yard.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count, the pitch. There's going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And he takes ball one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off to the Mariners, the catcher, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one. Garver is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like, and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay, and he's safe.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus our attention on Xander Bogaerts, shortstop, up the chute. One of the best in the business, one of the smoothest players in the game. We talk a lot about Robinson Cano and how he goes about his business at second base. The X-Man is no different at shortstop, and the bat plays too.
Stepping in now, Jared Kelnick, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
2-0 pitch on the way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Catch will be made here in front of the monster. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Into the box now, Julio Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Scorched to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting fifth.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So here's Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And you can see the Tampa Bay Rays already waiting on the winner of this American League Division Series. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here's another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So coming to the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter, number 7.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
High in the air into shallow left center. Bogarts onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, but they're up 1-0.
off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Pedro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Kevin Crone stands in as he looks at a called strike. Severino gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the series, and the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Kyle Isbell. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Isbell, the former Royal, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Behind 0-2 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Kevin Newman. A ball and no strikes. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Rounded down the third baseline, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now another 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We played 3 full. It's a 2-1 Boston advantage. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Detective number 8, Mitch Garver.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Alec Bohm. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, Jared Kelnick. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
This is skied into short left center. Naquin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pitch on the way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He's running. Little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the dive. In time.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Severino, 30 years of age. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Isbell is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Patrick Wisdom, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Devo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now with the play, Kevin Cron.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And that's out number one. Digging in, Kyle Isbell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Newman, a fly out and a single for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Debro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Shot toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ballgame. Conforto blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score, and the Mariners have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, Colin.
At the plate now, Colin Moran. Ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And this is popped up near second base. Hernandez is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Pedro Severino to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Diego Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Diego Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Boston strands a couple. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll. So striding forward now, Alec Bohm. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now.
The center fielder, Jared Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive.
drive it up the middle for a knock.
Omar Medeiros will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Omar Medeiros.
Ball one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And the throw in gets away from him.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Where with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Willie Adamo.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. The Mariners threaten but leave them loaded. Score remains 2-2. Digging in, Kevin Cron, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Castillo is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
Kyle Isbell is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, two-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Kevin Newman comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Castillo with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. So a runner at second, two down now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with two down. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Red Sox lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Stanley Shimizu will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 43, Stanley.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Your attention, please.
Lonnie Lockett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the count. This is line to left. Gurriel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Lockett, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And this game is still tied at 2-2.
Leading off to the Mariners, the first baseman, ALDS.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Moran has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Jared Kelnick. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Naquin's under it. 2 down.
Now that
striding forward now is the DH, Omar Medeiros. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Colin Moran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a liner. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and grounded foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A shot down the first baseline. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Kevin Crone. Hit hard. Foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Mm. 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Tim Meza takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Number 58, Tim Meza.
Here's the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Mike Clevenger takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ground ball left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with. I felt like the pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep it.
And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the
standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow. Emilio Pagan takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. In his career against this pitcher, he's 2 for 4. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Well, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
And the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope, outside. At the ball.
Hit to third. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners are going to help this series hold form. All 3 games won by the visitors so far, as this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Seattle Mariners have won their first in 3 tries in this division series. Tim Meza is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.